Hello, everyone. You are welcome to our wonderful channel. Now we will be sharing how to easily and simply fix intimacy issues in a relationship. It is something that can make or break a relationship. This comprehensive guide offers an extensive approach to fixing intimacy issues in a relationship, incorporating a wide range of strategies, exercises, and expert insights to support couples in building stronger, healthier, and more intimate partnerships. Addressing intimacy issues in a relationship is a complex and multifaceted process that requires understanding, communication, and effort from both partners. This comprehensive guide will explore the various dimensions of intimacy, the common issues that arise, and practical strategies to enhance and restore intimacy in relationships. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Introduction. Intimacy is a cornerstone of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It involves emotional, physical, and psychological connections that foster closeness and trust between partners. However, intimacy issues are common and can stem from various sources, including personal insecurities, past experiences, and communication breakdowns. Oftentimes, partners find themselves grappling with intimacy issues. It might feel like your partner is distant and you just can't get them to open up. But here is the thing. Most men and women don't have a problem sharing their thoughts and feelings with their partner. In fact, some often find it therapeutic to unload their thoughts onto someone they trust and care about. So, if your man or woman is not opening up to you, there could be several reasons behind it. Maybe they haven't found someone they trust yet, or they might be tired of being the person who always has to shoulder the burden of being strong for others. Whatever the case may be, it can certainly strain your relationship if he or she feels like they can't share their struggles with you. So, if you find yourself in this situation, try not to worry too much. Just sit back and give him or her some space. Allow him or her to figure things out on their own and maybe even find someone they feel comfortable confiding in. You might be surprised at what comes out of it. This guide aims to provide an in-depth understanding of intimacy, identify common problems, and offer practical solutions to help couples rebuild and strengthen their intimate bond. Understanding intimacy. The dimensions of intimacy. 1. Emotional intimacy. Sharing feelings, thoughts, and experiences openly. 2. Physical intimacy. Expressing affection through touch, such as hugging, kissing, and sexual activity. 3. Intellectual intimacy. Connecting through shared interests, discussions, and intellectual pursuits. 4. Spiritual intimacy. Sharing beliefs, values, and spiritual practices. Example: John and Lisa feel emotionally close when they discuss their dreams and fears with each other. The importance of intimacy in relationships. 1. Building trust. Intimacy fosters trust and security. 2. Enhancing connection. Deepens the bond between partners. 3. Improving communication. Encourages open and honest dialogue. 4. Increasing satisfaction. Leads to greater relationship satisfaction and happiness. Example: by maintaining physical intimacy, Emma and Jake feel more connected and satisfied in their relationship. Common myths about intimacy. 1. Intimacy equals sex. Understanding that intimacy is more than just physical. 2. Intimacy comes naturally. Recognizing that intimacy requires effort and communication. 3. Intimacy should be perfect. Accepting that intimacy has its ups and downs. Example: Sarah and Tom realize that intimacy requires work and is not just about their sexual relationship. Identifying intimacy issues. Common intimacy issues. 1. Lack of communication. Poor communication can hinder intimacy. 2. Emotional distance. Feeling emotionally disconnected from your partner. 3. Physical distance. Physical separation or lack of physical affection. 4. Sexual issues. Problems related to sexual desire, performance, or satisfaction. 5. Trust issues. Breaches of trust that affect closeness and security. Example: Lisa feels emotionally distant from John because they rarely discuss their feelings. Personal factors affecting intimacy. 1. Past experiences. How past relationships and traumas influence current intimacy. 2. Insecurities and self-esteem. Personal insecurities that hinder intimacy. 3. Stress and mental health. The impact of stress, anxiety, and depression on intimacy. 4. Individual differences. Differences in personality, attachment styles, and love languages. Example: Emma's past relationship trauma makes it difficult for her to trust Jake fully. Relationship dynamics and intimacy. 1. Conflict and resentment. Unresolved conflicts and lingering resentment. 2. Power imbalances. Imbalances in decision-making and control. 3. Routine and monotony. The impact of routine and lack of novelty on intimacy. 4. Communication styles. Differences in how partners communicate and express themselves. Example: Tom and Sarah struggle with intimacy because of unresolved conflicts that lead to resentment. Enhancing emotional intimacy. Building emotional connection. 1. Open communication. Encouraging honest and open dialogue. 2. Active listening. Fully engaging in conversations and understanding your partner's perspective. 3. Expressing vulnerability. Sharing your fears, hopes, and insecurities. 4. Empathy and understanding. Showing empathy and understanding towards your partner's feelings. Example: by practicing active listening, John and Lisa deepen their emotional connection. Creating emotional safety. 1. Trust-building actions. Consistently demonstrating reliability and trustworthiness. 2. Non-judgmental support. Providing support without judgment or criticism. 3. Validating feelings. Acknowledging and validating each other's emotions. 4. Affectionate gestures. Regularly expressing love and appreciation through words and actions. Example: Emma feels emotionally safe with Jake because he consistently supports her without judgment. Practicing emotional intimacy exercises. 1. Daily check-ins. Setting aside time each day to discuss feelings and experiences. 2. Deep conversations. Engaging in meaningful conversations about life, goals, and values. 3. Shared activities. Participating in activities that promote emotional closeness. 4. Gratitude practices. Expressing gratitude for each other regularly. Example: Sarah and Tom practice daily check-ins to stay emotionally connected. Enhancing physical intimacy. Understanding physical intimacy. 1. Beyond sexual intimacy. Recognizing the importance of non-sexual physical touch. 2. Physical affection. The role of hugging, kissing, and cuddling in building intimacy. 3. Sexual expression. Understanding and respecting each other's sexual needs and boundaries. Example: John and Lisa realize that physical intimacy includes more than just sexual activity. Addressing physical intimacy issues. 1. Open dialogue about sex. Discussing sexual needs, desires, and concerns openly. 2. Addressing sexual dysfunctions. Seeking medical or therapeutic help for sexual dysfunctions. 3. Improving sexual communication. Learning to communicate about sexual preferences and boundaries. 4. Rekindling passion. Introducing novelty and excitement into the sexual relationship. Example: Emma and Jake improve their sexual intimacy by discussing their desires and preferences openly. Physical intimacy exercises. 1. Sensate focus exercises. Non-sexual touch exercises to enhance physical connection. 2. Massage and touch. Using touch and massage to promote relaxation and intimacy. 3. Physical affection rituals. Establishing rituals for regular physical affection. 4. Intimacy games. Engaging in playful activities that promote physical closeness. Example: Sarah and Tom practice sensate focus exercises to rebuild their physical intimacy. Enhancing intellectual intimacy. Intellectual connection. 1. Shared interests. Discovering and nurturing common interests and hobbies. 2. Stimulating conversations. Engaging in intellectually stimulating discussions. 3. Learning together. Pursuing learning experiences together, such as classes or workshops. 4. Respecting differences. Valuing and respecting each other's intellectual perspectives. Example: John and Lisa enhance their intellectual intimacy by discussing books they read together. Intellectual intimacy exercises. 1. Book clubs. Starting a book club for two and discussing your readings. 2. Debate nights. Holding friendly debates on various topics. 3. Creative projects. Collaborating on creative projects or hobbies. 4. Educational activities. Attending lectures, classes, or workshops together. Example: Emma and Jake attend a cooking class together to build their intellectual connection. Enhancing spiritual intimacy. Connecting on a spiritual level. 1. Shared beliefs and values. Exploring and aligning on spiritual beliefs and values. 2. Spiritual practices. Engaging in spiritual practices together, such as meditation or prayer. 3. Finding meaning together. Discussing the deeper meaning and purpose of life. 4. Respecting differences. Respecting and honoring each other's spiritual paths. Example: Sarah and Tom strengthen their spiritual intimacy by meditating together every morning. Spiritual intimacy exercises. 1. Meditation and prayer. Practicing meditation or prayer together. 2. Spiritual discussions. Discussing spiritual beliefs, values, and experiences. 3. Attending spiritual events. Participating in spiritual events or retreats together. 4. Nature walks. Spending time in nature to connect on a spiritual level. Example: John and Lisa take regular nature walks to reflect and connect spiritually. Overcoming barriers to intimacy. Identifying and addressing barriers. 1. Past trauma. Healing from past traumas that affect intimacy. 2. Insecurities and fears. Addressing personal insecurities and fears. 3. Stress and fatigue. Managing stress and fatigue to improve intimacy. 4. Communication breakdown. Overcoming communication barriers. Example: Emma works on healing from past relationship trauma to improve her intimacy with Jake. Strategies for overcoming barriers. 1. Therapy and counseling. Seeking professional help to address deep-seated issues. 2. Healthy coping mechanisms. Developing healthy ways to cope with stress and insecurities. 3. Building self-esteem. Working on personal growth and self-esteem. 4. Strengthening communication. Improving communication skills to overcome misunderstandings. Example: Sarah and Tom attend couples therapy to work on overcoming communication barriers. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Maintaining intimacy over time. Sustaining intimacy in long-term relationships. 1. Regular maintenance. Regularly nurturing and maintaining intimacy. 2. Adapting to changes. Adapting to changes and challenges in the relationship. 3. Continual growth. Continuing to grow and evolve together. 4. Prioritizing the relationship. Making the relationship a priority despite busy schedules. Example: John and Lisa schedule regular date nights to maintain their intimacy. Long-term intimacy practices. 1. Date nights. Regularly scheduling date nights to reconnect. 2. Anniversary rituals. Celebrating anniversaries and milestones meaningfully. 3. Revisiting goals. Regularly discussing and revisiting relationship goals. 4. Continual learning. Continually learning and growing together through new experiences. Example: Emma and Jake celebrate their anniversary with a special trip to rekindle their intimacy. Case studies and real-life examples. Success stories. 1. Couples who overcame intimacy issues. Real-life stories of couples who successfully addressed intimacy issues. 2. Lessons learned. Key takeaways from each story. 3. Strategies used. Specific strategies and techniques that worked for them. Example: a case study of a couple who improved their intimacy through therapy and open communication. Expert insights. 1. Therapist recommendations. Advice from relationship therapists. 2. Psychological perspectives. Insights from psychologists on intimacy and relationships. 3. Practical tips. Practical tips from relationship experts. Example: a therapist's recommendations on how to enhance intimacy in a relationship. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Conclusion: addressing and fixing intimacy issues in a relationship is a journey that requires patience, effort, and a willingness to grow together. By understanding the various dimensions of intimacy, identifying common issues, and implementing practical strategies, couples can rebuild and strengthen their intimate bond. Remember, every relationship is unique, and it's important to find what works best for you and your partner. With dedication and commitment, you can overcome intimacy challenges and enjoy a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe to our channel. Subscription is free and does not cost money. Have you subscribed now? Okay, I will wait for you to subscribe now. Thank you. Do not forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below, watch recommended or suggested videos on your screen, tap or click notification bell, so that you would be notified each time we upload new videos. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. We say a big thank you for watching and see you in our next video.